Okay, now I'm going to teach you or show you how to create hyperlinks in a website, in a web page. Okay, what are hyperlinks? Hyperlinks are actually words or images that when you click on it, you'll go somewhere else. Maybe another website, another page. Maybe you can open some softwares. Okay, so I'm very sure that you have seen it already online. Usually it is blue color by default, and there will be an underline below it. Okay, so I'm going to show you a few ways that we can accomplish this. Okay, first thing, we are going to try with a normal text-based hyperlink. Okay, here I have one paragraph whereby I want to click MMU so that I can go to MMU's webpage. Okay, so what I can do is I can actually put the anchor tag. Alright, the anchor tag is actually A. Alright, this is how you create hyperlinks. Depending on which word that you want to click, so you have in front of it A, and at the back of it you close your A. This is the anchor tag. Inside the anchor tag, you need to specify where you want to go, the URL. So for that, you need to have href, the reference, and place MMU's URL, the website URL, at this particular location. So if I'm not mistaken, it is http www.mmu.edu.my. Okay, so let's see what happens. Refresh this, and now you see this is the hyperlink. So when your mouse goes over that particular word, right, automatically it will be a pointer. Alright, from an arrow it becomes a pointer, and you can actually click on it. So if you click on it, okay, because currently I'm not online, I am not able to display the web page, but it is actually at that particular location. If you look at the tab over here, we are actually there. Alright, so let's go back. Did you notice something? That it is actually using the same tab to display that website. Alright, from your page, it is converted to MMU's web page. Alright, what if you don't want this to happen? You want this page to be as it is, but you want to open this particular link in another tab or another window. You have one choice. You can put target. Target equals to underscore blank. Very simple. Okay, I'm going to put it in the next line so that you can see the whole thing together. Very simple. Just include target underscore blank. Okay, let's see the effect. Okay, here MMU, click on it. Okay, can you see a difference? Your page is still here, side by side, but it is opening that particular link in a new page. Okay, so this is one way that you can link to a website. What if you want to link to another page, not a website? Okay, another page. Like for example, now I am at lesson 5. So this is my lesson 5. I want to link it to lesson 1. Alright, this is lesson 1. So very simple. Again, I put A, and I want lesson 1 to be clickable. So I put it right at the end, and my reference point will be that particular page. So sorry, lesson 1. And don't forget your extension as well. Okay, so lesson 1, and I will put everything here. Save this. Let me minimize this. Okay, refresh. So this is clickable. Alright, so click on it and you'll see lesson 1. Again, it is displayed in the same tab. If you don't like it, you can put target blank somewhere around here. So it's up to you. Okay, so you have MMU, you have linking to a website, you have linking to another page. Okay, what if I want to link to another software? Example, I want to write an email. So I want that particular link to be connected to the email software that I have in my PC. So for example, I have something like this. I want the word write to be clickable. Alright, so I want the effect to be something like, save this, okay, refresh. Okay, let me continue with the okay, let me close this. Okay, refresh. Okay, now, okay, I have this is clickable now. Alright, but I don't want to open a website page or a normal web page. I want it to trigger an email software. Okay, so you can use mail to colon is the symbol that you have, like dot on top and dot at the bottom, and maybe you can have contact@gmail.com. so you can have something like this. Make sure you don't have any spacing here, you don't need any spacing over here. Make sure there's no space. Okay, so when you save this, the effect will be slightly different. Okay, so let's see the effect. Right, click on it. So it will trigger the software, the email software that I have in my PC. So this is what is going to happen. It is not a web page, it is not a website, it is a software. Alright, so once I have linked to this particular software, straight away I can write an email, and the email will go to this particular, okay, let me cancel this off. Yes, okay, that email will go straight to this particular address straight away, so you don't have to retype the address again. Okay, so this one is for linking to websites, this one is linking to pages within your folder, this one is to link to an email software so that it makes your email writing much more easier and faster, and the last one will be your hyperlinks, right? It doesn't have to be words only, it can also be an image. So earlier in our previous lesson, you know already how to insert images into a web page. So now I have the image ready, but how do I change it to become a hyperlink? Very simple. Just put the anchor tag in front and close the anchor tag behind, and just make sure you write where you want to go, meaning your reference point. Okay, so maybe you can go to lesson 2.html. Alright, so save this. Okay, let me push it to another line so that you can see everything. Alright, so now the image is clickable. Just now the word was clickable, so now because the image is in this location, so I can click on the image now. So let me save this, refresh, and can you see the pointer? And if I click on it, I'll go to lesson 2. If I go back, it'll come back to the current lesson. And again, if you want it to open in another tab or window, you can use target _blank.